Okay, so let's start with the session. Let me just erase it all. In the last session, I gave you some homework, right? And I was expecting you to send it to me on the deadline, but have you done the homework?
Yeah.
So why didn't you send it to me?
I didn't know you wanted me to send it. I didn't know you wanted me to send it.
Okay. So let's start with the today's session. Today's session is the continuation of the last session. Today we are going to study solving the quadratic equations. So solve each equation for x. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's better now to start the session. So the very first question is 4x square plus 20x plus 9 equals to 0. And we know the formula to solve the quadratic equation, which is x equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. This is the formula to calculate or to find the roots of a quadratic equation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's find what are our a, b, and c coefficients. So a is 4, right?
Yeah.
B is 20 and c is 9. Putting it into the quadratic equation, x equals to b is minus 20 plus minus b square is 20 square minus 4. A is 4, c is 9. Right?
Yeah.
Over 2a. Our a variable value is 4. Now solving it, x equals to minus 20 plus minus, what is the square root of 20? I mean the square of 20. It's not a square root, it's square. What's the square of 20? We can write 20 square as 20 times 20.
Yeah.
So what is the answer when you multiply both 20s together? Are you doing it?
400.
Yes, it's 400. So 400 minus 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 9 is? What is 9 times 16?
I'm doing it.
Sorry?
I'm doing it.
Okay. Take your time. And can you please speak a little louder?
Okay.
Okay, that's great.
Is it 144?
Yes. and divided by, we have 2 times 4, which is 8. So x equals to minus 20 plus minus 400 minus 44 is, 400 minus 144 is
256.
256, yes. Do you know what is the square root of 256?
No, I don't know.
Sorry?
I don't know.
Okay. The square root of 256 is 16. Probably in the next, from the next week, we are going to do our session on LCM and square root. I have noticed that you don't know about these two topics at all. So from the next week, we are going to cover all these two topics. So then we complete our quadratic equations. So x equals to minus 20 plus 16 over 8, and x equals to minus 20 minus 16 over 8. What we did, we separated our x values, one with a plus sign, yes, and one with a negative sign. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's basic algebra. Now x equals to minus 20 plus 16 is minus 4.
Yeah.
Divided by 8. How many times 4 goes into 8?
Twice.
Yeah, we have to divide it. So how many times 4 goes into 8?
What do you mean?
Sorry?
What do you mean?
I'm not getting your point.
What do you mean?
I'm asking you, how many times does 4 goes into 8? Revise your fourth table. How many times 4 goes into 8?
2
4
times?
goes into 8 by 2 times, right?
Yeah, that's what I said first.
Oh, but your voice was not audible, so x value is minus half. And then coming back here, x equals to, it's 20 minus 16, minus 20 minus 16, which makes it minus 36.
30.
Okay. How many times 8 goes into 36? Can you simplify it?
Four times?
What you have got?
Wait, can you repeat that?
I said that how many times 8 goes into 36, or we can do it. Can you simplify this fraction, minus 36 over 8?
Yeah.
Okay. Please tell me the simplified answer for this expression. Once you are done, do let me know, please.
Is it not negative 9 over 2?
You are not clearly audible to me.
I don't know.
So what you have got?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. Okay, you don't know. Okay. So starting from here, minus 36 over 8. Starting with 2, starting with 4. Okay. 4 goes into 8 by 2 times, right?
Yeah.
4 goes into 36 by how many times? 9 times.
Yeah.
So 9 is an odd number, 2 is an even number. So they are not further divisible. So this is the simplified answer. X equals to minus half, and the other value of x is minus 9 over 2. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving further to question number 11, which is minus 2x square. Okay, 1 minute, let me just erase it out. So we have question number 11 now, which is minus 2x square minus 11x plus 40 equals to 0. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the value of A?
2. Negative 2.
Yeah, negative 2. What is the value of B?
Negative 11.
Negative 11. What is the value of C?
40.
40. Okay. So putting into our formula, which is minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC over 2A. X equals to, our B value is minus 11
Yeah.
plus minus B square is minus 11 square minus 4. Our A value is minus 2, C value is 40. Right?
Yeah.
2A. A value is minus 2. So X equals to minus minus is plus 11. Right?
Yeah.
Plus minus B is 11 square is 11 square means 11 times 11, right?
Yeah.
Can you do multiplication and tell me the answer?
Is that 121?
Yes, it's 121. Good. What about minus minus plus? 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 40 is? What you have got for 8 times 40?
Uh, 320.
300 and
It's, yeah, 320.
yeah, 320 over minus 4, right?
Yeah.
So x equals to 11 plus minus what is 121 plus 320?
441.
Yes, it's 441 divided by minus 4. You don't know the square root of, so square root of 141 is 21. We will be learning the square root and the LCM in the next session, I mean on the coming week. So don't worry about it, how we have got 21. So it's plus 11 plus minus 21 over minus 4. So x equals to 11 plus 21 over minus 4, and x equals to 11 minus 21 over minus 4. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So x equals to what is the value of 11 plus 21?
32.
Yeah, 32 divided by minus 4, and another value of x is 11 minus 22 21 is
10.
yes, minus 10 divided by minus 4. Can we cancel out minus? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many, can we simplify this 10 over 4 and 32 over minus 4? Can you, do you want to try it out?
What would it be? Is it
Mm,
16 over 2?
okay, 6. Okay, let's write here. It's 16 over minus 2, right?
Yeah.
Both are odd numbers still. 16 is an odd number, 2 is still an odd number. Can we further simplify it?
8 and 2?
Uh, 2 goes into 16 by 8 times. There will be only 8. I mean the minus 8. It will be minus 8 only. Is it clear? Or should I explain you again?
Can you explain?
Okay. So let's do it here. It's 32 over minus 4. Okay. Both are odd, even number. 32 is an even number. 4 is an even number. So we can divide both by 2. So starting with 2, 2 goes into 4 by 2 times. 2 goes into 32 by 16 times, right? This is minus sign here.
Yeah.
So we got minus 16 over 2. Both are again an even number. So 2 goes 16 into 16 by how many times?
Uh, um, 8.
Yeah, 8 times. And we have minus sign, so it will be minus 8. That's why we got minus 8. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now moving to the other value of x, which is 10 over 4. Can you simplify it?
Um,
Give it a try.
would it be 5 over 2?
Yeah, it will be 5 over 2. So this is the answer for question number 11. Let's do another question which seems me difficult, and then we move on to another topic. So let's do question number 8. Let me just erase it out. And the rest of the questions will be homework. So you make sure that you send me the homework on time.
Okay.
Okay? Because I just want to see your progress, that how you are doing with the topics. We just have only 1 hour session, so I can't give you the questions to do it yourself now. So do those questions as an homework and send me for checking.
Okay.
So question number 8. Question number 8 is minus 4x squared plus 12x plus 27 equals to 0. So A is,
4, negative 4,
yeah, it's negative 4. B is
12,
12. C is
27.
27. Okay. So X is, what's the formula of quadratic, what's the quadratic formula? Minus B
Yeah.
plus
Negative
minus, and then
x minus
B square, right?
b squared. Yeah.
Minus,
Minus 4ac.
yeah. And what should be in the denominator?
2a.
Yeah. Okay. So X equals to, what is the value of B? 12
Yeah.
plus minus, B square is 12 square minus 4. What's the value of A, which is minus 4, and C is 27,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So 2, what is the value of A, which is minus 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. So minus 12 plus minus, what is 12 square?
Um, one, 142.
140.
Uh, wait, 144.
Yes. Minus 4, minus minus is plus, right?
Yeah.
4 times 4 is
Uh,
16. What is
yeah.
16 times 27?
Is it 432?
Yes, it's 432 divided by minus 8. X equals to minus 12 plus minus, what is 144 plus 432?
576.
Yes. 144 plus 432 is 576 divided by minus 8. Okay, let me just erase it out. So the square root of 576 is 24. So 24 divided by minus 8. X equals to minus 12 plus 24 over minus 8. And another value of x will be minus 12 minus 24 divided by minus 8. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So x equals to, what is minus 12 plus 24?
That would be 12.
Yeah, it will be 12 divided by minus 8, comma, x equals to minus 12 minus 24 is,
36.
yes,
Negative
but
30.
yeah, negative 36 divided by negative 8. Can we cancel out negative with negative?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 36 divided by 8, and another value of x is 12 divided by minus 8. Okay, so can you simplify it? This fraction and this fraction.
And would the first one be 3 over 2?
3 over 2. Will it be minus 3 over 2 or plus 3 over 2?
Minus.
Okay. And what about this fraction?
Would it be 9 over 2?
Yes. So these are both solutions to a quadratic equation. X equals to minus 3 over 2 and x equals to 9 over 2. Um, should we do another question number 10?
Okay.
Because it's all with negatives. So probably will be difficult one. Um, the remaining questions will be homework, right?
Okay.
So the question number 10 is minus 4x square minus 20x minus 25 equals to 0. Okay.
Yeah.
So A is minus 4, B is minus 20, and C is minus 25. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So using again the quadratic formula, minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC over 2A. So X equals to B is minus 20, right?
Yeah.
So plus minus B square is minus 20 square minus 4 the value of A is minus 4 and the value of C is minus 25 divided by 2 times E. Is it clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay. So minus minus plus 20 plus minus. What is the minus 20 square?
Um, 400.
Yeah, it's 400. Minus minus plus. Okay, 4 times 4 is 16. And okay, so see, there are 3 minus. So it will be like this minus and this minus will be plus. This minus will be left as it is. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 times 4 is 16. And what is 16 times 25?
Is it 400?
Yeah, it's 400. And divided by minus 8. So x equals to 20 plus minus 400 minus 400 is 0 divided by 8, right?
Yeah.
So 20 divided by 8, because square root of 0 is 0, and 20 with something, I mean plus something, plus 0 is 0, 20 minus 0 is also 0. So the value of x is 20 over 8. Can we simplify it? Can you simplify it?
Would it be 5 over 2?
Yes. It was our question number 10, right? Question number 10. So both the values of a quadratic equation are 5 over 2 and 5 over 2. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So moving to the expansion and factorization. Sorry. Okay. So there are some rules, like if we have given these two terms and we have asked to expand them, it means we have to write them in the generalized form, right? So
Yeah.
generalized form means in this form: ax square bx plus c. This was our generalized form, right? So
Yeah.
generalized form is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We have to write our expression into this generalized form. So let's understand what's the logic or what's the formula behind. Let's take that we have x plus a and x minus a, or x plus a and x plus b. This is just to make you understand that how we multiply the two fractions or two answers together. Okay, one answer is x plus a, another answer is x plus b, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what the formula is, we multiply x with x, it will be x square, right? We
Yeah.
multiply we multiply a with x, then it will be ax, right?
Yeah.
And then we multiply x with b, it will be
Yeah.
bx, right?
Yeah.
And then we multiply a with b, it will be ab. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So can we write it like this? Taking x common, it will be a plus b plus ab, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what our formula says, we just need to add our terms and we just need to multiply our terms. What are our a and b? Let's write this question here. 2x minus 5 and x minus 3. Can we write our expression like this to find the value of x, or I mean a, just bringing down 2 here? So it will be x minus 5 over 2. Is it clear?
No, not really.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me explain you again. We need only the value of x here. Okay, we don't need 2 with x. We can take x out and divide it by, because if it's multiplying by x, then it will be divisible. Then if we take it, then it will be divisible by 5. So it can be x minus 5 over 2.
Yeah.
And then it will be x minus 3. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. This is our a value now. This is our b value. What our formula is, x square plus x, a plus b, and a into b. So if we add them, what will be? A is minus 5 over 2, right? B is minus 3, right?
Yeah.
So what will be? Minus 5 over 2 minus 3?
Would it be 8 over 2?
No. It's minus 5 over 2 minus 3. Both the terms are with negative sign.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
We just need to add the terms. The first term is minus 5 over 2 and the other term is minus 3.
So would it be minus 8 over 2?
No. Oh, okay, let's do it together. So we just cross multiply it. 5 times minus 5 times 1 is minus 5, right?
Yeah.
And minus 3 times 2 is minus 6, and divided by 1 times 2, which is 2. So minus 5 and minus 6 is minus 11 over 2. Is it
Yeah.
clear?
Yeah.
Okay. We did a LCM here, and I know you have a difficulty with LCM. So it's minus 11 over 2 x, and what will be a and b? Minus 5 over 2 multiply with minus 3. When you multiply them, what will be the answer?
It would be, wait, would it be,
Can you please
fif-
speak?
what
Can
would it
you?
be,
Yeah,
would it be
15,
15 over 6?
15 over 2. 15 over
Oh,
2.
15. Okay.
Because 5 times, because we in the multiplication we multiply the numerators with numerators and we multiply the denominators with denominators. So 5 is a numerator and minus 3 is a numerator, so it makes 15 because both the terms minus sign cancel out. And then we have 2 in the denominator, and the fraction we have nothing in the denominator, it's only 1. So 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, so which makes it 15 by 2. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 15 by 2. Okay, but the answer is in this form. Okay, I mean 2x square minus 11x plus 15. So we can multiply x square. This is what we have got. 11 over 2 x plus 15 over 2. This is what our answer is, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
get, okay, now to get rid of this 2, can we multiply 2 to the whole side of the equation?
Yeah.
So 2x square, 2 cancel out with this 2, it will be minus 11x, right?
Yeah.
And 2 cancel out, this 2 is cancel out with this 2, which will be 15. Is it clear?
Yeah.
This is the answer that we have got. Is this question was clear to you? We are going to solve more questions on the effect on expanding. So was this question the logic was clear to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now let's do another question. X minus 2 and x plus 13. Okay. How, the question is we have to expand that. Instead of memorizing this formula, right, we can use this as well, this logic as well, like multiplying x with x, which will be my x square, right?
Yeah.
Multiplying x with 13, it will be 13x, right?
Yeah.
Now multiplying 2 with x, it will be minus 2x, right?
Yeah.
And then multiplying with 13, it will be minus 26, right?
Yeah.
So x square, 13 minus 2x is
Um, it would be 11x.
11x, yes, and minus 26. This is our generalized form. If someone asks us to expand the expression, it means we have to write it in generalized form. Okay. The question is when we have both the roots are negative, so it's 13 and it is x minus 12. Okay. The question is that we have to expand them. Multiplying x with x, it will be x square, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Multiplying x with 12, it will be minus 12x.
Yeah.
Multiplying 13 with x will be,
Minus 13x.
yes. And multiplying 13 with 12 will be
100 and
Yeah.
156.
Yes. Will it be plus 156 or will it be minus 156?
Plus.
Why plus?
Can you repeat this side?
Why it should be plus 156?
Because it's multiplying negative and negative.
Yes. Okay. It's clear. It means so x square minus 12x minus 13x is
It's 25x.
yes, it's 25x and plus 156. Is it clear?
Yes.
So we have only 2 minutes left. No. In today's session, we did question number 1, we did question number 11, we have done 10 and question number 8. So all the other questions are homework, and please remember this, you have to send me in the PDF form by tomorrow this time. Okay, this is the deadline.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So do you have any question regarding today's session before we end it?
No, not really. No.
Okay. Is this topic easier for you?
Yeah.
Okay. We will be solving, doing the factorization. We did expansion today, and from the next class we are going to complete factorization, and then we have to shift ourselves to the LCM and the square root part, which I think you have an issue with it. So let's end it here. Bye. Okay, bye.
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 Bye.